Come into my abode. Welcome to my channel.
So these are the 5 things I like. Number 1 is the camera. I like the camera because it reminds me of the Samsung S10e. That phone I used for quite a while when it actually first came out, and I loved it from the get-go. That phone for me was suitable for taking photos, using it for videos. The portability and also the battery was also half decent. So that phone, in terms of the spec, is almost considered the same, near enough spec that you get in the Z Flip. And that's why I like the camera setup in the Z Flip. Number 2, moving on, is the fold. The fold factor. This, for me, has been a blessing in disguise. I've always liked small portable devices, and to be able to fold a phone to make it sit into your pocket very comfortably and then extend into a normal size phone is a major plus concerning my needs. It works perfectly, and this is something I appreciate from Samsung. Number 3 is the screen. Samsung are renowned for brilliant screen, and they have continued throughout all of their ranges. There's not one phone that I can suggest that I look at the screen and think it's a load of crap. No way. Samsung have the highest range, the highest quality in terms of a screen real estate by miles. And this phone, the Z Flip, does not in any way or form disappoint. And I'm very happy with the screen regarding the Z Flip. Number 4, the build. The build. You have to be careful, don't get me wrong, with every mobile phone that you have, especially if they're made from glass and metal. And this phone is made from glass and metal, and it's strong, it's durable. However, time will tell, especially with the folding mechanism. Will it last? Will it not? Will it give you trouble, or will it last its time? We, as plural, have to wait and see and find out through time. But overall, I'm very happy with the build of this mobile phone. Very good, Samsung. This is number 5. The reason why I'm happy for the battery, because my phone that I use is governed by Snapdragon. So it's the Snapdragon 855 chip. And as you know, guys, the Snapdragon chip will outlast the Exynos chips any day. And this is why I picked up the Snapdragon version, for the performance and also the battery. And the battery lasted a day, not easily, don't get me wrong. If I was to use it heavily, then I reckon I would actually end up with about, say, 5% left on my mobile phone. However, because I use my phone casually, I've been ending up my day with 25% left. And that is considered pretty good for my standards. So those are the 5 things I like. Welcome back, guys. So these are the 5 things I dislike about the Samsung Z Flip. The first thing I don't like about the Z Flip is the front screen. So that little tiny minute screen that you have in front of your device. Don't get me wrong, it's good for receiving just quick notifications and the time. That's it in my eyes. For anything else, it's useless. I wish they made that slightly bigger so we could see and use it to its full potential. Because at the moment, it's just useless. I've never used it. Since I've had the phone, I've never used that facility, and I will never use that facility. So for me, the screen at the front of the device is absolutely useless. Samsung, get your act together, please, when you develop your second edition, please make sure it's bigger than the first. Number 2 is the refresh rate. This phone is a 2020 mobile phone device. Now, most phones in 2020 have at least 90 refresh rate. Not this one. This one has 60 refresh rate. Don't get me wrong, the phone is snappy, it's quick, but it's not buttery. And that for me is a concern, because I've actually come from a phone that was 120 refresh rate down to a 60 refresh rate. And this is something that is highly noticeable when I'm using the mobile phone. It just slows down time. And I don't want to slow down with time. I want to move with time, with the speed, with the fluency, with the accuracy. That's what I want to try and do when I'm actually using a mobile phone. And this phone doesn't offer that. So that's number 2. Number 3 is the apps. The apps, there's only certain apps that are compatible with the Z Flip in terms of when it's been folded in half. And I wish, and I'm hoping, in time that would improve. But there's only a few that are compatible. So Samsung, please get your finger out and please applaud us with more apps. Number 3 is the fingerprint reader. So frustrating. I've been using the phone and I've had to try 3 or 4 times with the fingerprint reader to allow it to work. Major issue for me. Now, when I'm actually on the road and I need to get into my phone very quickly, this phone disappoints me every time. Now, the thing is, guys, I've actually registered this phone maybe 3 or 4 times and it's the same issues I'm having. Maybe you're not, maybe you are. It'd be nice to find out from you guys. Drop a comment below, please. Number 4, the things I dislike. And that's the crease in the middle of the phone. Is it noticeable? Yes, it is. Is it noticeable from different angles? Yes, it is. Does it annoy me when I'm actually rubbing my finger along the screen? Yes, it does. So these are the things that really annoy me about the crease of the mobile phone. Am I nitpicking? Maybe I am. Is it something that can be improved? In time, I really think it can be improved. But Samsung, please, second edition, please change that. I would appreciate it. Number 5, the charging block. The charging block comes with a 15-watt charge. Come on, in this day and age, again, 2020. Samsung, you've done it in your ranges already with the Samsung S20s. You've increased the wattage on the plug socket. Why couldn't you have done this with the Z Flip? I don't know. It takes, again, an hour and 15 minutes for my phone to be charged from 0 to 0. I'm a busy man. I've got things to do. So when I want to charge my phone, I want it to be done instantly. You know, I believe that if you can charge your phone, say 15 minutes, then you're doing okay. You're doing well. You know, you can have a shower, you can have your breakfast, you can doodle around and then go back to your phone and the phone will be charged in no time. This phone, no way. So Samsung, once again, please, in the second edition concerning the Z Flip, please can you increase the wattage of the battery plug, please. And those are my 5 dislikes. Guys, it would be nice for you to drop your comments about 5 things that you dislike about the Z Flip or 5 things that you like about the Z Flip. It will always be helpful to understand what you're going through with the Z Flip. Is it a good phone? Yes, it is a good phone. Does it have drawbacks? Of course it does, like most phones. But as I said, it's a personal thing. These are my personal views. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe, look after yourself, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.